What time is it?
Like this morning.
What time is it?
It's 6:15.
Oh, I don't even do this at
Not
home.
really early since I get up at 5 o'clock at home.
Oh, well, I don't get up this early
Considering
generally.
we might go to sleep about 3 o'clock after a week with my luggage.
Yeah. But it's not raining, so we thought we'd take a walk along to the graveyard. And that's up here.
I love having all this company.
Yeah. And this is the beach at Limekilns. It's not really one for building sandcastles in, but it's very interesting.
Did you see that pipe that's sticking out into the water, Rogan?
Yeah, that pipe there.
Auntie Alison and your mum and Auntie Morag and Uncle Simon, when we were kids, we used to run along there and jump into the water and swim.
And do you know what comes out the end of that pipe?
It doesn't anymore, but it used to.
Poops. Across the other side of the river is Blackness Castle, and it's a castle in the shape of a boat. It's hard to see it in the shape of a boat from here, but we used to always sail across to that side of the river for the first opening sail, and Morag and I and Ali, Simon used to love going in the castle. Blackness Castle. This is the harbour that we used to come to a lot as kids. It looks lovely when the tide's in. When it's out, it's very muddy. You're in fear of your life.
Smelly mud.
Smelly mud. You kids would love it. It's a beautiful morning. It does sound nice, doesn't it?
Mm. Look at the hills in Edinburgh. And the bridges.
You see the bridges? Oh yeah, see the bridges. Go to the bridges.
Should have worn my Ray-Bans and clothes on.
Yeah, Mum didn't think we had enough sun here for sunglasses. Days have changed, they're security conscious in Limekilns now.
I once came here with one of my girlfriends and we were playing in this little old house. And I reached into the wall and found a jar of old money, old paper bills and coins. And my friend said, "Oh, I know who this belongs to." So we took it to a woman's house, knocked on her door and said, "Look what we found in your house." And she took the jar and said, "Oh, thank you," and shut the door really quickly. That was in that money.
You could have bought sweeties or lollies for weeks,
well,
months.
It was old money, it might not have worked, but we'd have given it a good try.
In the winter, this slope, go on, run up it more again.
Oh, yeah, right. Have these shoes on.
Was covered in snow, which is good for sledging, helps. And Daddy was sitting on the front of the sledge, and Auntie Morag was sitting on the back of the sledge, and they came bombing down and hit a muddy part, and Daddy went flying off first into it, and Auntie Morag landed on top of him, right at this spot here. There's all the slippery seaweed and the little rock pools.
They smell really nice when you get in and dig in them.
There's the castle again. Now, is that a pigeon? It's a pigeon.
Is it really?
See, they have big pigeons over here.
We have doves.
That's why they have to do such big poops.
Wow, look at it waddle.
So
I think
well
it's
fed one.
constipated.
He's going to pop. Some more of the native wildlife.
Taking a break on the beach. Michael said they've got sea urchins on this beach now.
Oh, have they?
I never had those when we were growing up.
No.
It just shows you they've cleaned it up quite a bit.
Maybe we're up before the birds. We've come to the old graveyard, and that's the building they built to keep the bodies in, to stop people from stealing them, to do experiments with them. They used to keep them there for a week before they buried them, and that way they were of no use to the grave robbers. I read that in the book Mum sent me. I'm good at that. Did you get a good look at the grass? Turns out quite well. Some of the old gravestones don't even have writing, they just have symbols on them. There's the crossbones on that one, but it doesn't mean it was a pirate. There's some more of the crossbones on. I like this place, isn't it great?
I can see your breath.
Can see your breath. Let's see your breath.
Huh?
Let's see your breath.
I can't actually, I can see it. I don't know if you can see it.
My hands feel like they're in the freezer. They're still cold. I could say that's why I forgot to press the record button. There you go, skull and crossbones.
Mackenzie. David Mackenzie and Kathleen Black.
Ah.
1732.
1732, that was quite a long time ago. And no, I wasn't born then, Logan. There, 2 rooms in that one. There's a nice Celtic cross. Somebody's been using the WD-40. And this is where the lords and ladies and earls and countesses and all these sorts of people were buried.
Victor Alexander Bruce, the 9th Earl of Elgin.
The 9th Earl of Elgin,
13th of King Cargan.
related to King Robert the Bruce of Scotland.
And them cleaned, so you can read it.
I suppose if they cleaned them it might actually rub it, you know, wear it off more.
Yeah.
They should put like a coating or something on it.
It smells eating grass. You should go and puke. The Erskines, they're all
The Battle of Arras
Oh.
fell in action in the Battle of Arras. Rob will be able to tell me about that.
1817? Is it?
Yeah, is it? John Erskine.
Who's young?
Yeah, Rob, a shipping agent in Charleston. Yeah. We used to lie and sunbathe on the roof of that. It's all big stone slabs.
Listen to the birds.
It's a lovely sound. You can see how you get the creeps though if it wasn't such a bright sunny day and the birds were all quiet.
Listen to the noise of the water.
So peaceful. And that,
I love the noise of the water.
that's the road.
Is it baby? I mean, it's terrible.
The what? The
The bikes.
yeah, we used to.
Oh, we hid them in the garage and ran.
Yeah,
And then it's coming after.
I always loved this tree. Doesn't it look like a great climbing tree? My kids love climbing. And someone's put a rope on it.
Just hanging out from the side of the wall.
So come and jump on me and break your neck.
We are going
To the harbour again. You can hear the boat going up the river. The ship, sorry. That's how the milk comes, and if you're not quick sometimes the birds poke through the bottle lids and get the cream. This is where Morag and I were brought up as little kids. It's looking a bit neglected these days. And the little window there, that's where we used to drive the house down the driveway. We thought it would pretend it was a ship. This is Murray House, the house next door to Granny in Scotland. Here's a little pussycat in the window, trying to keep warm. Did a good job of the house. This is Ramsay Lane, where Granny lives. That's the estate, that's where we're heading. Fossil land.
Hey, we could try and go up to the War Memorial.
Oh yeah. This is the middle pier. There's not as many boats here. That's the Ghats. You get between the rocks. There's a ship. It's too early in the morning to go in though. They lost. Becca. There's the village bus. Gee, the village has got big, it has double deckers. Going to the next village. It's called Charleston. That's a nice cobbled. Is this the, what do they call this? The brae?
The brae.
All the birds. We're now going into the estate. Look at those lovely little windows. Yeah.
Remember the beetle drives we used to have?
Yeah. I do. In Bowling
Do we
Green.
have daffodil teas there too?
Yeah.
To go boldly where no man has
Yeah.
gone before.
What lies round the corner. Isn't that nice? That little mound in the distance, that's where the fossils are. That's our little fossil hill. Fossil hill. Right, Morg, get finding fossils.
I'm looking. They're easy to find when we're kids with the rest.
Yeah. Oh, someone scratched their name in that tree with a love heart. The rhododendrons are out. Aren't they lovely? Come in our summer holidays because it's very wet and mossy, isn't it?
These must be really fertile soil.
That's the path we just came in. We're higher up, we're going up towards the big rock. Fossils for you. So we've found a few, but we've been told there's better ones further along here. Right,
Walking through here.
your mum's got to do this next. Hope you realise the sacrifice I'm making.
Thank Dad for the short legs.
Yeah, my legs are
I've
shorter
got a
than yours.
man. Whoa.
Oh God.
Okay, let's try if we can do it halfway.
Right, I'll wait here for you. Fungus. Wobble it. Wibble, wobble, wibble,
No,
wobble.
this is yellow.
Fungus on a stick.
I wonder how.
This is one of these nice big black slugs you get here. It's the Gaelic rock. Is there not? That used to be the way up the steps, but it's a bit too dangerous to climb up now. Steps are all just carved out. It's all a bit overgrown now. It's like picnic at. Oh, did you? No, I went up when I was a kid. I can see some little railings still there.
I broke in my new sneakers, they're nice and muddy. Nice breeze.
We're trying to find the hidden lake. We've been doing some jungle beating and exploring. We've hit dead end so far, but we think we might be on the right track now. It was a dead end. We didn't find it. There's a village.
Underwear shrink.
Underwear. This is very old. It's the King's Cellars, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got another name too.
Yeah. Alright, you go. Another little ruin, the Ducot. I have to go because Maura's going to wet herself. The tide's gone out. And that's what it's like when the tide goes out. Leith Nautical College.
She owns that?
Yeah. Brick house.